Quick update on our weather podcast. How about that thunder?
That was amazing.
Oh my God.
I love thunderstorms.
That was wild.
That was crazy though. Your house shook.
Yeah.
A couple times.
I was like very worried. I'm like, do I have thunder insurance?
Yeah.
Like,
and it was such a super hot day today too. It was like, that came out of nowhere.
I know. I'm trying not to complain about the heat.
You cannot. Although I thought about you today because I was outside with the kids and I was like, Janice would die.
It was very hot.
It was really hot.
We have an event tomorrow at work and we have to be outside.
I don't think, is tomorrow supposed to be as bad?
It's going to be 85.
Not as that. Today was way hotter.
Today was 96, but tomorrow's going to be 85 on this weather update. I'm just hoping that they're going to have tents.
Yeah.
I can't just be outside exposed to the sun.
You better bathe in SPF tonight. Just sleep in it tonight.
I put on tonight. I won't shower in the morning.
No.
I'll put more on in the morning.
Rub it in.
They'll be like, what's wrong with you? I'll say, you've planned an outdoor event when it's 85 degrees. Think of the children.
I did not today.
Think of Janice and the children.
I sent my children outside.
Yeah.
My students.
When you... Yeah,
I don't have children.
When you send your kids outside, do you have to go with them?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they were like, hey, it's really hot. And I'd be like, shush.
See, I wish I could just send the children outside. But
sometimes I do.
That's why I'm not a teacher.
That's when I take my little... When Miss Lippy needs a break.
You put glue,
on my
all
eyeballs.
over.
And I'm like,
and
go
you're
outside.
Like, that's fine.
Stay outside. Anyway, I'm Jess.
I'm Janice.
Welcome to Haunted
By.
Yeah, you almost did it.
I got better and then I got worse.
Okay. I do wait for you. Do you hear me?
You try. Just go for it. Just do it.
All right.
Just have at it.
Leave you in my dust.
It's just better for everybody. Maybe I'll just leave it for you to do it. Maybe you say welcome to Haunted by and I'll just look at you. And I'll go.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, you're welcome to it.
Jess, Janice, I'm here. I'm just not good at doing the intro.
You're doing great.
I'm doing something.
Oh, man. What do we got?
I think are we going to start with movie quotes?
Yeah, let's do a movie quote.
Okay, why don't you get us started?
Okay. I have one. This one is a constant.
Okay.
If I get like a rejection or something happens to somebody that's like a denied or something, I go, ooh, stairway denied.
Oh, hold on. And I know it's from, I was going to get it. Wayne's World. When he does, tries to do Stairway to Heaven.
And he's like, and like points to the sign. He's like, stairway denied.
At the time, I had no idea why it would be denied.
Oh, it's
such
a big
movie.
It's such a big guitar lick,
and it's a really long song, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Stairway was denied.
Stairway denied.
I could quote Wayne's World.
We could do that.
Day.
Correct.
Long.
Yeah. Love Wayne's World.
Exactly. Mine, I don't know if you're going to get because
I'm a baby.
No. It's because most people wouldn't think to quote this movie.
Okay.
And the quote is very weird, but it's anytime anybody's like, are you here? And you're like, present, or like somebody says something like that. And I just want to go, present, but the devil speaks for me.
You've said this to me so many times,
Obviously.
And I'm like, I don't know what that's from.
No one knows what it's from because it's from the movie Superstar with Molly Shannon.
Movie, though.
That movie is so dumb, and I fucking love that movie.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's like that movie that gives me anxiety.
I don't know why it would give you anxiety.
I don't know.
It gives me pure joy.
I don't know. I'm
like
weird.
There are so many good parts because Will Ferrell's in it, and it's really before
like the
Will
hot guy.
Ferrell was famous. Yeah, he.
No, they were all on SNL at that time.
Yeah, but he's not famous. He's not like the
Will
breakout
Ferrell.
Will Ferrell.
Yeah,
he's not like your favorite movie, The Other Guys.
Totally have watched that.
Have you watched that yet? No. Okay, you'll get to it. But like, I
have a lot of TV. Widow's Bay.
Great.
We'll talk. Hold on. You finish this.
Yeah.
And we have to talk about Widow's Bay.
But like the whole movie, Will Ferrell's making up new dances. He's like, I call this one the fax machine. And he just like moves his arms. And then at one point, he breaks up with his girlfriend. And he's like, I call this one get on with your life. And he just points, and he's just, the movie is so stupid, and I love everything about it.
Yeah.
And they're doing roll call, and they send Molly Shannon to the remedial class.
Mm-hmm.
And there's this one weird goth girl in the class because they're at Catholic school and no one knows what to do with her.
Yep.
And so they're doing the attendance, and it's just so funny. He present, but the devil speaks for me, obviously. And no one gets it.
I know.
And I know I've said it to you so many times.
And every time I try to remember what it's from, and I'm like, I don't have it.
You're never going to, because it's silly.
It's silly, but it's fun.
Yeah.
That's what these movie quotes are all about.
I know. Well, before we get into pop culture, do you want to talk about Widow's Bay?
Yes, we need to talk about Widow's Bay. I didn't know you were watching it, and I was going to text you and be like, girl, if you're not watching this. And then shout out to your sister Paige, because she had it on her Instagram story, and we just started talking about it via Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
It's such a good show. And I said to you, like, I haven't, like, actually covered my eyes and been like, holy shit, it's for a show in a
long time.
But it's one of my, I won't ruin it, but it's one of my, like, big scares and like that I don't like. But it was so well done. It's so good.
If you like things that are set in New England, if you like Stephen King, if you like that vibe.
What, Twin Peaks?
Twin Peaks. Watch Widow's Bay. It's so good.
It's so good.
I feel like we can't give like spoilers or anything because it's still so new.
Episode 4, it stands alone. No notes.
Perfection.
10 out of 10. I need everyone to watch it so it stays on TV.
Yeah. That's the thing.
I feel like everything that I'm like, oh, this is fucking rad. It's like canceled. Did I make you watch Chaos?
Yes.
And they
canceled it.
That was phenomenal too.
They cancel shows just because they don't have like 100 million viewers.
I was so pissed that got canceled. And I was like, maybe like HBO will pick it up. And I was, no.
No, they talked about people picking it up and nobody has.
That could have been an HBO show. Ugh, that was so good.
No.
Anyway.
Ugh, well, it's your story, so it's your pop culture first.
No, I'll just keep talking.
Keep talking. Get it, girl.
Well, speaking of TV shows, Ted Lasso, which I love. Mm-hmm. I was him for Halloween once.
You were. That was a great costume.
Yeah, I won the contest.
You sure did.
It was done.
Yep.
And now it's coming back. Mm-hmm. And it seems everyone is back.
Yep.
Which I have mixed feelings about, I'll be honest.
Okay.
And I don't have anything fun about it. I just wanted a discussion because, again, that show was phenomenal. I absolutely loved it. It was such a comfort show. And they kind of ended it pretty nicely.
Yeah.
And he's coming back, but now I think he's coaching a female team.
Yes.
So I can see where they can do it.
Right.
And like it is the same cast coming back. So I don't think they're going to mess it up, but I'm also just like, oh, I don't know. I'm a little nervous.
It's also just too soon.
Yeah, but maybe was it like a year ago?
Yeah.
Not 2 years ago.
A couple of years ago.
Was it?
But maybe if they waited too long, they wouldn't get the whole cast back. And like, I love Ted Lasso.
Yeah.
I love the show. Ted Lasso is a character, is just such a lovable angel. Like, I know we've talked about this before, but like, he is somebody I would make soup for him.
Oh, Jesus.
Like,
yes.
He's just somebody.
He would be so happy for that.
And he would. He'd be like, thank you for making me soup. And I would be like, you're so welcome.
Like, I made you cookies.
I would be like, thank you for making me cookies. And then we'd sit and we'd have soup together and we'd have a really nice time. Because soup is shared with friends.
Jesus.
Sorry. I'll move on from the soup.
It's okay.
But like, it ended, and even the final season wasn't that great.
I liked it.
I liked
that it got a little weird. The music was phenomenal.
Yeah.
I liked it.
And I wonder if they're coming back because some of the fans were disappointed.
Oh, I was devastated. But,
yeah.
I mean, it was okay.
Yeah. Like, sometimes it's good to leave them wanting more.
Mm-hmm. So we'll see.
Yeah, it'll be very interesting.
I'll take you on the journey with me, friends.
When is it coming back?
That's a great question. I think soon.
Okay. Well,
Because
we'll
it's
watch
on,
it.
like, it's on the commercials before
Right.
Apple TV shows.
I might need to rewatch the final season
Oh, yeah.
before it comes out.
I might just do a whole rewatch.
Just a whole show rewatch.
It's such a great show.
Because honestly, I think something I really hated was when Rebecca was sleeping with that really young player.
Oh, yeah. I didn't like that.
And I think a lot of people had a problem with that. And that kind of made me go, ooh, what are we doing?
I just didn't like them together.
No, it didn't make any sense.
No, it didn't make sense.
It's not like there were these two characters that had sexual chemistry the whole show, and now they're finally getting together.
I think it was like the other chemistry, though, with them. I think it was that they kind of understood each other.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I was also very glad it wasn't Ted on that
Yes.
chat that she was texting.
Me too.
That
But then
guy.
it was Sam, and you're like, why is it Sam?
I know.
I don't get it.
It's okay.
Well,
We can move on.
my pop culture is less feel good than yours.
Oh, God.
And it's just this moment I think about all the time. Now, I am not really a Keeping Up with the Kardashians fan.
Oh, yeah.
But
Same.
I'm a pop culture fan, obviously.
mhm.
And I think about this moment, and it was way back in the day when Kim I almost said Kim Crawford.
Nope.
Nope.
Jeez.
I'll take a glass of Kim Crawford, please. Kim Kardashian was married to Chris Humphries.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And I think they were away in the Maldives with the whole family. And he threw Kim into the ocean, and she lost her diamond earring. And she starts crying that her $75,000 diamond earring, which you're like, I can't believe you're saying that out loud.
So tone deaf.
And I can't believe people are like, well, she lost her earring. Like, she could feed so many people with that one freaking diamond earring. Like, have the Kardashians given anything to charity?
Probably not.
I doubt it.
I don't know.
I can't speak to
Yeah,
it, though.
don't speak upon it.
Don't speak upon it. But she's crying. She runs to her mom, and it's chaos. And then Kourtney comes
She's my
out,
fucking favorite.
and she's like holding one of her kids, and she's like, "What is going
Yeah.
on?" And Kim's like, "I lost my diamond earring," and with the best delivery ever, she goes, "Kim, people are dying," and it's
so good.
fantastic.
People are dying. I love her.
I used to love her.
Is she
And then
crazy now?
She married Travis Barker. And they're weird now. And like, apparently he came out with a memoir, and he might be kind of a monster.
Oh,
So
I didn't know that.
yeah, it's all like,
Why would he make himself be a monster in his own memoir?
well, if you're a monster and you don't know that you're a monster, you're just telling
You just
your
think it's
stories.
normal.
You're like,
yeah.
hey man, remember when I like took advantage of this young person because I gave them too much alcohol? Yeah, that was really cool.
Oh, gross.
He talks about how like he thinks he would have been an arsonist if it wasn't for drums.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, but I think about that all the time, and I think that's another thing that people quote when somebody's like overreacting. They're like, "Kim, people are dying."
I know.
And it's just, I just appreciate it so much.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
All
All
right.
right. I'm ready to be spooked out, even though it's, as much as I love that it stays lighter later,
It's not as fun.
it's hard to be spooky.
It's hard to be spooky. Where
I
did
know.
my
So
story
just,
go?
if you're watching us on YouTube, just pretend that the lights are dim. Oh, everything's dark. And if you're listening to us and you're not driving, close your eyes. It's time to be spooky. Sorry.
Are you good?
This is why Kayleen thinks you're funnier.
I am funnier.
Because I get weird.
Thanks, Kayleen. Appreciate it.
Kayleen, I told her.
Didn't Libby say that too?
No,
You
just
sure?
one. Yeah, I think just one of them.
Fine.
Libby, I'll text Libby later. Libby's kind of like me, though. We're both like, blah! So you and Kayleen very much have like a good, funny, like dry delivery.
Yeah, I'm
And
quick
since
with it.
Yeah, you are. You just do it.
I got jokes.
Yeah, but Kayleen was like, I said, "Do you think Jess is funnier?" And she just stared at me for a minute. And I was like, "What's going on? What's happening here? You're right in front of me. You're just supposed to lie."
Speaking truth.
That's how much funnier she thinks you are. She couldn't even lie to my face.
I was very thrilled by that story.
And I'm such a good friend that I told you. I should have just kept it to myself. if that's a bad,
don't boost her ego or anything.
No, that's a bad friend who would not share a compliment with their friend.
Yeah, no, you would never.
No, girl, I am all support all the time.
All right,
spook me out.
Back on my bullshit.
Is this about dolls?
We got a haunted doll, baby.
Oh, no.
Sorry.
All right.
You're also going to need to pronounce this museum again because I've lost the plot again.
Okay.
Not fucking Mandy.
I think it's the Quesnel.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So this museum is in British Columbia, Canada.
Canadians.
Yeah. So the museum itself opened in 1963 and was a pretty quiet museum up until 1991 when a woman came in to donate a porcelain doll. The doll was amongst her grandmother's belongings. The grandmother gifted the woman, the doll's name is Mandy, so that she could give it to her newborn daughter. The doll had been locked inside a chest, though, for like an unknown amount of years until the woman decided that it was too creepy for her daughter, so she gave it to the museum.
Wait, so she got this doll, put it in like a chest.
I think the grandmother had it
to
be like, oh, I'm going to give this to you when you have a child.
And then the mom was like, nope.
And I think it just kind of stayed in the chest.
Okay. Now that's just, you're going to make a haunted doll mad if you just keep it in a...
Yeah. Mandy don't like to be places.
Nope.
Yeah, so she gave the doll to the museum, and since Mandy's arrival, her activity has ramped up, causing flocks of visitors every year in hopes of catching the mischievous doll in action.
Ooh.
So Mandy looks like your normal everyday porcelain baby doll.
Your everyday porcelain baby doll.
Classic porcelain baby doll.
I have 7 upstairs.
Do you?
No.
Well, your mom has some.
My mom had one. Yeah, we actually used to have a lot of dolls.
I had porcelain dolls too. And one year I was very little and I was like, I don't know if I like them being in my room.
Oh, I loved them.
She had glass eyes. She wears a white bonnet and a white dress. Though the dress and bonnet
dress.
I know. My stomach is also rumbling, so hopefully that's not happening.
Oh no, I think that was the train.
No, that's my stomach. Though the clothes and the bonnet are very dirty looking. So what's a bit creepy about her is that she has these cracks on the side of her face, and there are 4 lines around her eye. So 2 are coming from like the top 2 corners of her eye.
Okay.
1's coming from the bottom, and then like 1 is on like the corner of her cheek.
Oh.
So it's all on the same side. I do have a picture. I'll show you in 1 second.
Okay.
She looks alive to me. And that's when I'm like, I was like, I don't know if I do this story because there's something in this doll. And I know I do dolls a lot. And we love Robert. We love Annabelle. You all stay where you are. Appreciate you.
Thank you, Annabelle.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Robert.
Thank you, Robert. Her face just has an expression on it that I'm like, yeah. Okay. So here's Mandy.
Oh, no.
Yeah. But do you see the cracks?
Yeah, I see the cracks.
It's like something's trying to get out.
Or something got in.
Oh, true. But that kind of pops out. You see that one on the front?
It does, yeah. Oh, well, I don't like this at all.
Do you see what I'm saying, though?
Yeah.
She looks like too real.
Yeah, I think she just took part of my soul.
Yeah.
Well,
anyway.
All right.
So upon Mandy's arrival, the museum staff placed Mandy in a plastic bag to make sure that any insects that might have been on her would die off. Although no insects were inside the bag, employees claimed that the doll had changed positions and the bag was rustling by itself. From that moment on, staff members felt a little uncomfortable with Mandy. Wonder why. So Mandy was set to be displayed in a glass case, just like Annabelle, just like all the rest, in the museum. But the night prior, she was put into a room. When the staff returned the next morning and went into the room where Mandy stayed, they found the room in complete disarray.
She did not like that room.
The lighter items in the room were just tossed about, and the bigger items and some furniture were completely flipped over. Given that no one had been in the room, they could only really point the finger to Mandy.
Yeah.
So she obviously wasn't very pleased to be left alone in the room overnight.
Yeah. It'd be like, you get somebody in here, they pay tribute to me.
Yep. She's like, this? After being in a chest for years.
Where are my sacrifices?
I know. A psychic was called in to examine Mandy. So the psychic claimed that the spirit of a deceased little girl possessed the porcelain doll. According to the psychic, the girl who occupies Mandy got trapped and died in her basement. So the girl died in her basement. Oh. She died holding Mandy, and somehow the child's spirit transferred into the doll where it remains today.
Okay.
Yeah. Which makes me even more freaked out that she looks so lifelike.
Yeah.
So back to the woman who had Mandy in her basement. She claimed that she would hear a baby crying.
You're haunted by a
There's
cat.
a cat.
Just
I know, I
second.
felt it. I was prepared for that one. She claimed that she could hear a baby crying coming from the basement. And when she would go downstairs to check things out, she would see that the chest was open, the doll was sitting there, and the window was open.
No, thank you.
Oh my God. She said once she donated it to the museum, she never heard the crying in the basement again.
No, because the haunting
You got
is
rid of
over.
You sent it to somebody else. So now we have Mandy at the museum, finally in her glass cage, sitting there on display. Well, the employees thought maybe Mandy didn't like this either because they would hear a little tap, tap, tap on the glass. So they had an idea. They were like, maybe she's lonely. She's a little girl. So they give her a stuffed lamb to keep her company, entertained, whatever she needed. The lamb was found outside of the case on multiple occasions.
She did not like that lamb.
She said, fuck this lamb.
Fuck you.
Let me out.
And your lamb.
People think Mandy likes to play tricks on people.
Ooh, okay.
Employees have had items go missing and come back in different places. It's also said that she has an issue with electronics. So kind of like Robert, where people try to take pictures or videos of her, their cameras stop working.
Yeah.
There are multiple reports of her fingers and eyes moving, sort of watching you as you walk by.
She won't be watching me. Do you want to know why?
We're not going there?
We're not going.
I'll ask you your rating when we're done.
0.
Yeah.
Just know, for all dolls, it's a 0 out of 10.
If Annabelle goes to Salem, we're going.
I'll drive you to Salem, and I'll drop you off.
Just like I forced John to take a photo, I'm forcing you to go see Annabelle.
Car. Yeah. John will come in the car
John will drive
with
us. I'm dragging you in.
We made John take a selfie with us, which you'll see on our social media, and he goes, "You guys are the worst." I'm never taking a picture. Stop this.
Oh, John, you're in trouble. Mandy has also been blamed for some serious incidents as well.
Yeah.
A woman claimed that after returning from a visit from seeing Mandy, her house was broken into, and the only thing that was stolen from her house was a porcelain doll. That just sends chills.
Who steals a porcelain doll? Who throws a shoe?
Oh, Mandy.
You came and you... Do you think Barry Manilow wrote this?
It's about this doll. Yeah.
According to Can't Hardly Wait, it's about his dog, but...
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Shut up about the stupid dog.
I love that movie. Oh. Anyway.
Yeah.
Another incident occurred when a family came to the museum, very excited to see Mandy.
Yeah. That would be you.
Yes. The family's young daughter passed out. Her blood pressure was so low that she had to be taken to the hospital overnight for observations.
Nope.
What?
Yeah.
She's like,
I bet Mandy was like, you're cuter than me.
I know. She's like hocus pocus her. Like,
yeah. Oh.
Yeah. This doll's wild. 3 siblings had visited Mandy when they were children. 2 of them were pumped to see Mandy. The other one, not so much. Years later, the 2 who liked Mandy went back. And as a joke, they bought their not-so-thrilled sibling a magnet of Mandy.
You don't make jokes with haunted dolls.
Well, why are you selling a magnet of this doll?
Yeah, I have questions about that.
So this sibling just threw it in her junk drawer instead of putting it on her fridge so she wasn't creeped out all the time. Allegedly, the 3rd sibling's house burnt to the ground that night, which she feared was a result of disrespecting Mandy.
Yeah. Even if I hated Mandy and you went to see her and you were like, we got you this magnet, I'd be like, hello, Mandy. Are you okay being placed on this refrigerator?
Is this okay?
Are you hungry for a snack?
Yeah, like I said, I'd probably drag it to Annabelle. I'm not buying any Annabelle merch.
No.
Yeah, I'm not.
We're not taking a
that
photo.
Home. I'm not bringing that home.
We're not asking Annabelle questions.
You wanted to bring the bitch soup.
Well, I want to make her happy.
Okay, maybe she'll like a picture.
No, I know that she doesn't want a picture.
Yeah, you're probably right. I'm gonna end on 2 kind of funny stories.
Okay, great.
During renovations, they had to move Mandy to the back. And so, as to not piss her off, they put another porcelain doll facing Mandy to keep her company.
Oh. Okay,
Mandy's
that's hilarious.
Mandy's like, give me the tea.
Yeah.
Look at her. It's so funny.
Oh, my God.
And this is great. So, lastly, Mandy went on the road and went on Montel Williams.
Oh.
With our girl.
Sylvia Brown?
Sylvia Brown.
The land, honey.
Honey, the land.
Honey, the land.
To hope to get more exposure.
Yeah.
So according to Sylvia, God love her, the doll was possessed by a mother who had lost her twins to polio. The doll, which had belonged to her babies, absorbed the mother's grief and manifested it through a disturbed and restless haunted object. I'm ending with this because
I hope Mandy haunted her.
she probably did.
That's stupid.
This is a quote from the article that I pulled it from.
Yeah.
One of the articles I used. It says, quote, Sylvia Brown, who passed away in 2013, was known as a fraud.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't take any historical information she claims to have about this doll with a massive grain of salt.
Massive grain of salt.
And that's Mandy.
Because, like, I think, just to go on Sylvia Brown for a minute, like, I do think mediums are very interesting. I think a lot of them are frauds. I do think that there are people that have the gift.
I think so, too. I went to one she really blew me out of the water because I didn't give her anything.
Yeah, that woman has 0 gifts.
Yeah, no.
That I don't know how she created a career. I don't know what happened, but everything she said was crazy.
But it's so funny. She's like, my house is 10 years old. Honey, the land.
Honey, the land. I know that's your favorite. My favorite is, I have a lot of social anxiety. Well, that's because in a former life you were burned at the stake and they accused you of being a witch. And that girl started crying. She's like, that's it.
That's it.
So yeah, on a scale
of
one,
are you going to Canada to meet Mandy?
No. But I will say, speaking of Canada, I'd just like to give a little shout out to my cousin Meg.
Okay.
Because she listens to the pod, so
Hey,
I want to say, if we go to Canada and Meg wants to go, we'll go.
Okay. Hold on.
Listen.
Wait.
You do things for family. But also, my cousin will not want to go. She would be like,
if my cousin wants to go see this haunted doll, that's fine. But if my best friend wants to go see Annabelle, we're not going.
yeah. You summed it up so nicely. You did. You went, here's the beginning, here's the middle, and there's the end of that argument. But my cousin won't want to go. She'll actually go, what if instead you come here and we have some wine?
She's
and
like,
I'll be like, done.
I gotta be honest. I would go.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna be like, we should go to this.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say like a 6.
Yeah. Because I feel like out of all your dolls, Annabelle's your favorite doll.
She is.
Because Annabelle has also created the most chaos.
She has.
She lit plantations on fire.
Girl on tour was wild. And
she killed a man who was supposed to be her handler.
She sure did.
Annabelle.
I'm so sorry, Annabelle.
We support you.
I really am.
Whatever. If you want the soup, you're going to get the soup, girl.
You're not, because she's not coming.
I'll send it with Jess. I'll be in the car and Jess will bring the soup in with John. And John can't argue because John doesn't have a microphone. So he's just in the background. He could be shaking his head and we could just say he's nodding his head because you can't see him and the camera's too far to turn to him.
It's true. Oh, man. Well, that's all I got on that.
I thought, You freak me out with these dolls, man.
I know she was a good one though.
She was a good one. And Mandy, like,
I know.
they just have such
I was like, what a name.
lovely little names.
Mm.
Oh, here's Mandy for you.
This is Mandy.
A little porcelain baby doll.
Little baby doll.
Mm. Well, shall I tell you? Okay, so we have
Would
a
you?
theme with our movie
we
deaths
do.
for this week.
Mm-hmm.
And we want to do the worst acted movie death.
Yeah.
And there are so many more that we can do after this.
Yeah.
But I'm going to talk about the film Starship Troopers,
Which we found out I've never seen.
which Jess has never seen. The 1997 classic film, Starship Troopers. For those that don't know, and this is the great mini description of Starship Troopers,
Mm-hmm.
humans in a fascist, militaristic future. That is a hard word. A heavy military future.
Yeah.
Wage war with giant alien bugs. And these
Super
bugs are
casual.
They're soups cash. And I gotta say, this movie is surprisingly good. But like in a way where it's so bad.
I watched the trailer before we started. To be fair, I was like, I'm probably gonna watch this.
We're gonna watch this,
Yeah.
I think, next week.
Yeah.
So tune in later because Jess will be watching.
I will update.
Starship Troopers. And I also have a problem. Sometimes I call this movie Stormship Troopers, and I'm like,
That's not right.
that's not it. So if I say that at any point, just know that I
Okay.
originally had it correct.
Okay.
But like the cast,
It's a
is
pretty
like,
good cast.
It's like Denise Richards, Casper Van Dien, Neil Patrick Harris, Clancy Brown, Rue McClanahan plays she's one of the Golden Girls.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
She plays the biology teacher at the beginning, and like she's very different from Blanche, because they're like dissecting bugs.
Oh,
It's
funny.
so gross. They have to dissect them in biology, and she's like, "These will be what you're fighting later."
She sounds like that.
She's fantastic. Amazing.
You know, this is a stacked cast. Do you think
Yeah.
that they were like, we're fucking crushing it with this movie?
But they did
That's what I'm
crush it
saying.
with this.
No, but I'm
movie.
saying like they were probably like, oh, this is gonna be
I don't know.
huge.
I think they were doing it, and I think they were like, "This is gonna go either way, guys."
it's gonna be something.
Sometimes you're just like, filming Star Wars, right? You're either like, that they were either like, we're filming trash or treasure. You never know, like, because
You think they did that with Star Wars?
I think I think when Harrison Ford was filming Star
Harrison
Wars,
Ford thinks that about probably everything.
about
he's
everything.
done.
I think he was going, I don't know what's happening here, but buckle up. So,
What
I
does he
want-
say when she says "I love you"? What does he
he
say?
says, I know.
Yes, thank you. I was like, I couldn't think of
And
it.
that was actually his idea.
Yeah.
His Harrison Ford's idea. So I want to talk to you about the death of Captain Deladier.
Spoiler.
Sorry, spoiler.
Just kidding.
Starship Troopers. So the ship is being torn apart. Aliens are
No.
exploding.
Okay.
Denise Richards is running for her life with
Mhm.
and Denise Richards, her character's name is Carmen Ibanez,
Sure.
I think. And you're like, okay.
Okay.
And I think they're kind of all pretending that they're like that they have Latin roots because like they all have like slightly Latin names. And the beginning of the movie, like the bugs attack Buenos Aires.
Oh, right.
But I think they just cast all these white people because it's the 90s,
It's
and
the
they're like,
90s.
no one's gonna know.
You don't know that guy on TikTok, and I always say that. You ever see that guy?
What guy?
It was the 90s.
No, you got to send that
Yeah.
because the 90s. We're always like 90s were a simpler time. The 90s were wild and
Oh yeah.
they were crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But so they're trying to escape, and the captain falls down, and wouldn't you know it, the emergency exit slams down and crushes her in half. And Denise Richards runs over to her, and she dies in the craziest way. She goes, "Abandoned ship. That's an." That's how she dies, and it's so bad. She's like, and then it takes her 5 seconds to die.
Oh my God.
And it's so bad. And then Denise Richards, her partner, comes over and she's like, no. And he goes, she's gone. They gotta go. So
Oh my God.
if you haven't seen Starship Troopers, 10 out of 10. It's fantastic.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
That is so similar to mine.
I can't wait.
So I'm doing The Dark Knight Rises.
Yep.
And what's her name? Marion Cotillard, is that her name? Cotillard.
Okay.
She plays Talia, and she's kind of being like a good guy towards Batman, and then she ends up being like the bad guy.
When she turns because she's working with
Bane. Yeah. So for her death scene, she's attempting to drive a truck containing a nuclear bomb into Gotham City, of course.
As one does.
Batman is flying in his aerial vehicle, intercepts the truck, causes a crash. She's underground in a tunnel, and then so she's now has internal injuries and now is dying in the truck. So now Batman, there's a scene with her in the truck dying. Batman's outside, Catwoman's outside, and Commissioner Gordon's outside. And this bitch is hunched over, right? And all she says, she's like, my father's work is done. And then she literally goes like this. Like, no. Says her line, looks at the camera, goes.
And you think the director was like, no notes.
No notes. Cut. We're done. It's so bad.
That's
I think we need to post these actual scenes.
Yep.
I found a pretty small clip, but we have to show them because I'm sure people know at least the Batman one, but it's just so bad.
His work.
She goes.
Well, that's how I plan to go. I'm gonna have one final line, and then I'm gonna go.
That'd be like the craziest thing.
Yeah. Janice said one line, and then she just.
I brought her to a haunted location,
and then just dead.
I dragged her to Annabelle,
Oh.
and she died.
Oh. Hey, on that note,
if you liked what you heard, follow us. You can follow us on YouTube. Hopefully, you're watching.
Boop.
We are on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at Haunted by Pod. Boop.
That's us. That's you following us.
Boop boop. Get on to wherever you listen to us, Amazon, Spotify, Apple, and give us a little rating, a little 5-star action if you like it. And I'm gonna work on getting you to a haunted doll. We'll figure it out.
Nope.
Mandy or Annabelle?
Well, I've promised Annabelle soup.
Okay.
It's got to be Annabelle. You don't go back on a promise.
Fantastic. Sweet dreams.
Happy nightmares.
Goodbye.
Bye.